Welcome,
goody?
welcome. Of course, my partner in crime, my big brother, Dan with us because he's the second half of Radical Souls. Chris will be here later on in the podcast slash videos of YouTube. No worries, he'll come later on. But right now, me and Dan's gonna do our first sneaker review of the worst Jordan 4s, in my opinion, that dropped recently. Because Jordan is just, can we just say, fucking up?
Um, I have a pair of fours right there, and this is nowhere near the level of what those Preds are at all.
Can we see the difference in quality? Just a quick motion.
Mind you, these are used, and I haven't cleaned these, so
Like, look at the details in the black. Sorry, nothing compared to Bred's. It just looks
bro,
rough.
like I said, I wore these too, and they both look almost the same. Like these are dusty as hell right now, so it's like, you feel me? But these, like, bro, I got so many follows on my pair, it was crazy.
It's not worth keeping, in my opinion.
I mean, I like the colors, I like the idea, but I don't know, like it's not doing what it was supposed to do. You feel me?
Exactly. Compared to the old Thunders, the old Lightnings, we've seen the Torellos, we've seen the Lightnings that dropped this past year. Compared, and I don't know. I'm not fond of it.
Bro, the quality was horrible on these. Like the glue, like I know Jordan as of late, the glue stuff has been crazy. I mean, you had the Carmines, which you can see down there. Well, these are the old ones, 2014, but the new ones, they had all the different problems, and it just hasn't gotten better for Jordan since.
100%. You want to show them what it looks like on new Jordans? What they give you?
So I have this little glue situation going on all over here. You can see that little spot right there. That's also glue. We have this nice little white speck that I'm not sure if that's white paint or paint that's missing. That's still a mystery to this day.
You can just see the glue in the front toe just circling around. Like they just.
Oh yeah.
Brutal.
And on the back too, you got a whole glue situation going on. If it can just focus a little bit, yeah, you see it right there.
Brutal.
And the other shoe, I think had. Let me see. I think this one had the same paint thing too going on with it. Oh, it was a lot of glue situation. Yeah, all the glue on the back side. Whenever this decides to focus there.
Like that's one of those like
yeah,
last
you
minute
see it all over here.
You know when you're in a high school, middle school, and it's the last minute project, and you just got to do everything the night before.
Mad glue.
Yep.
Not even let it dry. Yeah, bro. Like
so sad. I feel like mine's already scuffed up too. I mean, you probably can't see it, but I feel like they're already scuffed up in the toe box. I feel like they're already creasing. Like I haven't tried on the shoe yet. Just opened it.
I haven't put these on my foot at all, and
like what? You want me to pay $200 just to look at the shoe and already see that it's worn without wearing it?
Bro, like I got all these different marks and lines all over the place. I don't even know what it is, how it's there. I don't know if it's glue. I don't even want to touch it.
The quality is that bad. And to think, this is supposed to be one of the nicer Jordans compared to like the 13s that have been dropping, the more GR releases.
Yeah, because I have the black and purple 13s, and the quality on those wasn't that bad.
To think these sold out and resells at what, 3 something, 320?
Yeah, and you already know it's a 4. You hold it for a month or 2, and it's already gonna start rocking into 4s. You hold it even longer, you might even see the 5s and 6s.
And you told me this in recent years that any black shoe is always a skyrocket later on.
I mean, bro, you look at the black cats. I'm glad I held them as long as I did, and they just. I mean, I'm tight I didn't hold them longer because they're even going for like the 700s and 800s now, and I'm like, wow.
For an all black
cat 4
out of all shoes, not even one, just black cat 4.
That kept restocking over and over and over in the beginning
for like a whole month.
Crazy.
Now there was one more shoe, in our opinion, is our holy grails that we love dearly. I'm not surprised. You already know what's coming. You already know it recently dropped.
I was actually surprised to get these, so I'm gonna keep it a stack. When I saw got them, I was like, wow, okay, all them pastels, I'll take it. I'm not tight.
Especially for these. I don't blame you. What a beauty. Look at the lace lock. Look at the
Yo,
lace.
and they did their thing with this shoe, man. Like I can't complain. I wouldn't be able to tell you if these dropped now or back then because the quality on these is just crazy and the details are insane.
Icy soles?
Yep, icy soles from here all the way around.
So beautiful. They did their thing with that shit. With LeBron nines in general, but specifically that one.
Yeah, the big bangs are dropping this month.
Ooh.
Yeah, they already announced February 18th, I think this is.
Might have to come back here and do another review because wow. LeBron's making a comeback.
Oh, I mean, it's crazy though, because the new LeBrons are so trash, but the old ones, they're just like, all right, we're gonna OG them and drop them again.
I guess Nike realized that the new LeBrons are not selling, and the only way to sell out for basketball is older releases.
Yeah, because after the Kobe situation, which I still don't even know what the status of that is, if they renewed the contract, if they're thinking of doing anything, nothing of great has come out. Honestly, because even the Paul George, like those shoes used to be pretty dope. They've fallen off. The Giannis's have never really taken off since the Giannis one. KD's, I mean,
KD's after the fours, it just went straight down.
yeah, like the fours were dope, the sevens were pretty dope, and then after that, I mean, I can't remember what any of them look like except the Pearl 12s, I think it was, that it was like pink with the seven straps on the front. Other than
The,
that, I can't tell you
the
anything.
only collection that I feel like that mattered for KD, like I felt like every other collection was like, any other colorway.
Yeah, then you had the situation with Kyrie not playing this year, so he has the Kyrie Infinite that never really got its fame to even drop. And you know, Kyrie's are usually the shoe that does the best for Nike every year.
Yep, the Kyrie threes. I remember when he did the confetti, the Kyrie fours, the fives. Not until recently that it just hasn't been the same. And out of all players, LaMelo Ball has been having a great shoe for Puma. Out of all players.
I mean, I wasn't crazy about the Rick and Morty's because I was kind of like confused about the colors on it. I mean, the green was dope, but the pink, I was kind of like, what?
Too much. Yeah, way too much on that shoe.
Can we put like blue or purple? Something that's a little more
Some more
relatable to Rick and
comic.
Morty.
Yeah. A lot more comic rather than green and pink. That's too
Yeah.
much. Only Kyrie could put it off with confetti. That's it. That green and pink look.
But yeah, we in February. We want to see what Nike does with the Black History Month line, which is a very famous line for them. I haven't seen any of the shoes or any rumors yet, so I don't even know what the plan is there.
So let's see what the next sneaker release brings up because we can do another review very shortly. And I'm looking very excited to see any OG releases that come out this year. Hopefully the 11s, there were so many rumors with the cherries, the other 11s, what was it? There was one more colorway, OG colorway.
Was it the 7210 lows that they're doing this year too?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
it was one of those. So, I mean, they already dropped the cool grays, and we already know how that went. So
Yeah, and then you got the playoff 12, which I'm mad excited for. They already pushed that to March.
one of your personal favorites. 12s in
I
general.
mean,
We gotta
one of the
say
best
that for
12s.
the 12s. I know you personally probably your top, not even top three, probably top one.
Yeah, it depends because you feel me, like the taxis, the French blues, and the playoffs are so dope. Like the 12, like if obviously I'm not gonna go with the common 11, 1, 4, 5. Like if you take all those out, I think my favorite ones are probably the 12s and the 6s. Yeah, because I mean everybody's gonna say the ones, the threes, the fours, the 11s. Like if you want to take all those out, then yeah, 12s and 6s are probably my favorite.
Yeah, we already know how all the hype beasts turn those ones and threes and fours together. Exactly.
I mean, bro, it's crazy though, because a few years ago, like when were we ever talking about a one?
In a while, like certain ones that the sneaker world was just so different, like completely different 5 years ago when we were in high school. It was so easier to get them. Just walk in, you cool, that's it. Nowadays, you can't even breathe to walk in the store to get them.
Yeah, bro. Yo, you're gonna get Air Forces sometimes be wild. And I'm like, yo, it's an Air Force. Come on, son. What are we doing?
White Air Forces, can't get them. Can't get. It's not even summer yet. Still in winter, you can't get them.
What a shame.
Okay. But that'll probably be another topic for another discussion. Probably bring up the old sneaker world per se.
Facts. I mean, you know me. I love my old Jordans. I wouldn't be upset at that at all.
Definitely, we probably have a whole collection behind you to show off everything.
I mean, yes, most of these are older. Oh, the other rumored shoe was this. Now that I look down,
Ooh,
this
that's
was
what it
the
was.
other rumor.
The gamblers. Yes.
Yeah, mind you, I haven't put these on and I can't even tell you how long. Like it's been a hot minute since I've worn my gamblers. And you remember how much I used to love these?
You wanted them for years, years before you actually got them.
Yo, I mean, just to show you how long it's been.
And to think that still has better quality than these fours next to us.
Yeah, I mean that's why I went with these 11s too. Like the Concords, like bro, I don't like the high patent leather stuff. I'd rather just go with the old stuff, and the quality is a lot better. But again, that'll be for future talks as we keep seeing how these are releasing and what they're looking like.
Yeah, we'll do a lot of comparisons to old and newer releases.
Word.
But we'll save it right here. Great talking to you. You already know we're part of Radical Souls. You already know we're going to be the future of this podcast / YouTube. And we're going to have fun with it.
Oh, I'm so down, bro. I mean, you remember we used to love doing the sneaker talks on the other podcast. I'm glad that we're able to separate it a little bit more, so we can have like a whole sneaker world, and then we got the other world, which is the sports world. So,
which make sure everybody go follow both, subscribe to both, like, comment under this video, and we'll see you next time.
Word, peace.